Welcome back, YouTube. It's Saturday night in Detroit. The Red Wings continue their playoff push as they take on the second place Florida Panthers. A sold-out crowd in Little Caesars Arena have showed up tonight to see their Red Wings, who've put up 76 points through 60 games this season, take on the Florida Panthers, who have 80 through 60 games. This is a big matchup in the Atlantic Division, a big matchup in the Eastern Conference. Larkin with the first shot of the game. If you are just joining us, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit this video with a like. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on that bell notification as we continue to follow the Detroit Red Wings through the 2023-24 season. DeBrincat up the right wing side. Centers it to Larkin, a rebound. Kane off the post. A couple chances early for the Red Wings. The Panthers get a little help from the post to keep this one scoreless early. Bobrovsky's had to be sharp. Again, the Panthers cannot gain the Wings line as the Wings are changing. DeBrincat's shot off Tkachuk. Comfer circles out of the corner. Gostisbehere stepping in. That shot off into the wall. Sprong, he has it taken away by Tkachuk as the Panthers start out. Reinhart turns it over once again at the Wings line and back the other way. Perron fresh off the bench. His shot stopped. A rebound attempt. Sprong couldn't corral the bouncing puck. Behind the net, Comfer comes away with it. Out front, Sprong's shot, and Bobrovsky will hang on and get a face-off. This has been a fast-paced start. We're already halfway through the first period. It has been all Detroit early. The Wings eager, as they know there's a big 2 points on the line in the playoff push. Fisher for Detroit. He has it taken away. Rodriguez now gains the Wings line. His centering pass intercepted by Robbie Fabry, and he dumps it in, giving chase. Montour first on it for the Panthers. Will start it out. Luosterainen goes out wide. He centers it. Rodriguez with the first shot of the game for the Panthers. Not much on it, and Husso will hang on for a first faceoff in the wing zone tonight after the first Florida shot. Detroit so far out hitting the Panthers 4-0. Time of possession favoring Detroit. The record's about the same over the last 10. The Panthers 8-2, the Wings 7-2-1. Kostin had a break there. That was stopped by Bobrovsky. Fourth line for Detroit, putting pressure on the Panthers. Veleno, his shot doesn't get through. Lundberg now for the Panthers. Up the left wing side. He puts on the brakes. Another Florida pass intercepted as Detroit carries it into the Panthers zone. Veleno circling behind the net. Kostin with a good look. That's stopped. And a good job by Mikkola to get on the rebound before Michael Rasmussen could get another attempt on net. Here's Mikkola walking in. His shot stopped by Husso. Denisenko shot a rebound. He scores. Denisenko, his second of the season. He walks out of the corner, gets a shot, grabs his own rebound, and is able to slam it home off the arm, the underside of the arm of Ville Husso. And the Florida Panthers, who didn't have much going throughout this first period with 20 seconds remaining, they put the puck in the net. Detroit gave them the center of the ice, and this first period, as quickly as it seems to have started, has come to a close. 1-0 Florida. If you look at the stat sheet, it was all Detroit in the first period. Shots, hits, time of possession. But you see the 1 in the score column is on the side of the Panthers. They'll take that lead here into the second, where the Red Wings, Larkin, his shot. Detroit right back in onto the Panthers zone on the attack as we start the second period of play. Detroit just has to keep doing what they were doing in the first period, working hard, getting pucks through to Bobrovsky. They need to get some traffic to the front of the net, get the rebounds. Again, Detroit in their own end, clogging up the middle of the ice. There's a shot by Verhaeghe just wide. Tkachuk now on the side of the net. He loses it into the corner. Larkin will start it out. Detroit, they just had one defensive lapse, allowing Florida to walk to the middle of the ice, right in front of their goaltender. And Florida capitalized. DeBrincat now, his shot goes out into the corner. Gostisbehere, his shot's blocked. DeBrincat with a shot, that's blockered away. Kane behind the net, Larkin with a quick shot, a nice quick pass by Patrick Kane. Dylan Larkin tried to go short side on Bobrovsky. As you see the Panthers, Aaron Ekblad, he's getting a little physical as the Panthers trying to get some momentum, get back into this one. Other than the goal, they haven't had much going on, but at this point, that one goal is enough. Ekblad for the Panthers. He'll come across center. He's fought off by Sprong and taken away. Around the Wings net. Petrie. He's going to carry it in. His shot taken away. Perron with another attempt. Neither get through. Wallman. Petrie and Sprong as the Wings pass it around out at the blue line. Down into Perron. He's knocked off the puck. Forsling will start it the other way for the Panthers. Lundell across the Wings line. Bennett with a shot off the blocker of Husso. Lundell with an attempt. That's stopped. Another shot. Husso will hang on. As we've played 10:01 in the second period, just over halfway through this hockey game. It's still 1-0 Florida. On a goal by Denisenko late in the first period. Fabry, Petrie, his shot does not get through. A nice defensive play by Montour, and here's Luosterainen. He's alone. His shot, that's stopped by Husso. It's bouncing around. Husso has it. He will cover it. A dangerous attempt there by Luosterainen. And Ville Husso able to make the stop and corral the rebound. The puck was free for a moment, but he's able to hang on. Gostisbehere kicks it behind his own net. Seider gets it up to Fisher. The Wings' fourth line on the ice. Fisher's shot, that's off the pad of Bobrovsky. It stayed right there at the top of the goal crease. Robbie Fabry couldn't find it, and Sergei Bobrovsky, the veteran netminder, able to get his glove on it and cover. Seider with a shot that did not get through. A nice look right off the face-off. Bobrovsky has stopped all 12 shots that he's faced in this hockey game. The Panthers now allowed to walk right into the slot. Detroit, nice job of blocking the attempt on net as Kopp now for Detroit. He turns it over inside the Florida zone. The Wings looking to complete a line change. Barkov for the Panthers. He centers it. Gostisbehere intercepts in Detroit. Now back the other way. Veleno in across the Florida line. Back to Seider, the late man coming. His shot does not get through. Good job by Florida defensively in this period. Taking away the passes in front. That one gets through. Rasmussen, rebound, he scores! Veleno. Just as I was complimenting the Panthers on their ability to take away the center of the ice and tighten up defensively in this period, Kostin, who's been out there a long time, is able to get this pass through two Panthers to a streaking Michael Rasmussen. Joe Valeno, his first of the year on the rebound, able to capitalize. And with 22 seconds left, the Red Wings have tied this game, and now there's a delayed call against the Panthers. I didn't see it, but the Red Wings will start on the power play. Fresh ice in the third. We're tied at 1 through 40. We're back for the third period of action. It was Anton Lundell with a slash right at the end, just after Detroit had scored. Detroit has a full 2 minutes to work on the power play. To start this third period, Kane turns the puck over, and Florida able to clear it the length of the ice. Lundberg, nice job on the forecheck, killing some time on the penalty. Oh, there's another penalty coming. Lawrence with the trip on Dylan Larkin. Not a penalty you want to take. You like the aggressiveness there of the Florida Panthers on the PK. Forechecking, pressuring, hemming Detroit into their own end, killing valuable time on the Detroit power play. But then you get a little overzealous. You get your stick out, the trip, and now Detroit has a 5-on-3. Sprong at the top of the goal crease. He loses it, and the Panthers clear it. In his own net now, Cap will start away with it. 1:10 remaining, and the 5-on-3. Comfer, Sprong gets a good look. A big save by Bobrovsky. In the corner, Comfer fights it off Bobrovsky. A nice job to clear that pass. Again, he pokes it away. The Panthers forceling needs to get it out, and he does. Kopp gets it at center. Fabry gains the line. Out front, a one-time blast. Fought off by Bobrovsky one more time. Kopp, Sprong with another shot, blockered away. Comfer, Seider, another shot. It goes in. Moritz Seider, his 10th of the season for the young blue liner. Detroit on this 5-on-3 power play. Shot after shot after shot. Finally, they had enough traffic in front where Sergei Bobrovsky could not track it. Over the glove side. Moritz Seider, his 10th of the season on the power play. Assisted by Comfer and Sprong. It's now 2-1 Detroit, and they have 50 seconds to work on a 5-on-4 power play. Gostisbehere. Larkin with a shot. Glove down by Bobrovsky. He will hang on. The Red Wings will have an offensive zone face-off. 38 seconds remain. In the penalty to Lawrence for tripping. Perron from the line, his shot. I don't know if that changed direction, but Bobrovsky got his pads closed. A rebound, Larkin, a nice turnover. Oh, Dylan Larkin. He drew a penalty a short time ago, and now battling for the puck deep in the Florida zone. He gets his stick in the legs of the Florida defender, Aaron Ekblad, hauling him down to the ice. That'll do it for the Red Wings power play. Will be 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. That's when Lawrence will come out of the box, and Florida will have their first power play of the night. Kane clears it down the ice. Florida now on the power play. Long pass intercepted by Gostisbehere, and he just shoots it down deep into the Florida zone. Sam Bennett for the Panthers. Now Reinhart gets that over to Bennett. His shot trickles through. Husso keeps it alive. In the corner now, Gostisbehere. He's going to skate with it. He flicks it out to center over the head of the Panthers, and that will go all the way down deep into the Florida end. Lundell, 45 seconds to go on this power play for the Panthers. Behind the net, Lundell gets it out front. Bennett with a shot, and he scores. Nice movement on the power play for the Panthers below the goal line. A couple of passes back and forth into the corner, keeping the puck deep. A smart play by Lundell. He throws it out to the blue line, stretching the Red Wings PK unit. And a nice quick pass across from Forsling to Sam Bennett, his 9th of the season. We're all tied up, and there's another goal. On the ensuing faceoff, the next shot, Florida wins the draw, gains the Wings line. A centering pass right into the slot. One-timer. He absolutely blows this by Ville Husso. And just like that, Florida leads this hockey game 3-2. Montour and Reinhart get the assist, and Florida right back in. They turn it over. That was Lundell's 12th of the season, the go-ahead goal. In this third period, Lundell in again. He centers it. Ekman Larsson's shot does not get through. A second attempt also blocked away. It's 2-on-1. Kane over to Larkin. He winds up. It's taken off his stick. And now Tkachuk. He's been quiet tonight. Gains the Wings line. Verhaeghe out of the corner. His shot, and he scores! The Florida Panthers have woken up, folks, and it is not pretty for Detroit. That is Carter Verhaeghe's 20th. An absolute rocket of a wrist shot. He walked right out of the corner, and Florida has scored 3 goals in the last 3 minutes. Reinhart and Tkachuk get the assist, and Florida's back in again, off the post this time. A shot from Verhaeghe. Tkachuk now walking in. His shot stopped a rebound. Battling alongside of the net. Out front, Verhaeghe with another shot. Doesn't get through. Barkov, that might have went off the post as well. Barkov behind the net. The Panthers are all over the Red Wings. Barkov with another shot. That goes wide. Wallman able to get it up to Petrie. The Wings get it out to get the pressure off. Petrie with a blast. That hits the back of Andrew Kopp. Florida now. Verhaeghe. He's got some speed. He's in alone. His shot kicked away by Husso. The Red Wings tried to stretch the Panthers, but Florida does a nice job to get back. And now Cousins the other way. He's got a little bit of room up the right wing side. He's pinched off in the corner. Still gets it out to Rodriguez. Behind the net now, Mata. He clears it up to Sprong. Under 5 to go in the third. Sprong looking out front. Perron shot off the post. And Bobrovsky will cover it. Detroit needs to keep the puck in the Florida end. When Florida's gaining the Red Wings line in this third period, they are all over Detroit without any answers by the Red Wings. Another face-off win by the Panthers. They get it out to center with the Wings. Steal the puck. Sprong. He turns it over in the Florida zone. Now Cousins gains the Wings line unabated. Rodriguez shot. Another attempt. This one gets through. And Ville Husso will cover it. Just 1:43 to play in the third period. The Red Wings took a 2-1 lead early on the power play, but it has been all Florida since then. Look for the Red Wings to send Husso to the bench here on this rush up ice. Kane's shot, that was a weak one, deflected wide. Montour for the Panthers. Barkov through center, his shot off the side of the empty net. Hall across to Mata, the Red Wings. 20 seconds remain. Larkin with speed, his shot, that's stopped. Kane off the giveaway. That hit a stick and went into the corner. And the Florida Panthers, it didn't look good for them early, but what a third period as the horn sounds to end this hockey game. 3 goals in 3 minutes by the Florida Panthers was too much for the Red Wings to overcome, and this crowd here at Little Caesars Arena completely silenced. The final score here tonight from Little Caesars Arena. It's the Florida Panthers 4, the Detroit Red Wings 2. We'll see you back here next time for more Red Wings action.